Shit. Alright. This person's trying to get over. Alright, go over then, Jesus. Yo, it says nobody's in here, yet you're chatting. That's wild. In this bullshit ass San Antonio traffic. It's gonna take me like an hour and a half to get home. 1 hour, 35 minutes, but I think it's gonna take longer than that. Because everything is gridlocked right now, and then I have to drive through South by Southwest traffic. It's probably gonna be hour 50, maybe worse. Who the fuck knows? So I decided to go live. Maybe I'll get super chats. Maybe I'll get a crew of people who want to chat. This trip was interesting. The show tonight's canceled, by the way. I should have put that in the title. San Antonio show canceled. They said rescheduled, but it's canceled. Alright, go ahead. You Sobapia taste idiot. Shaped idiot, I mean. Alright, so just me and George hanging out. That works. If it doesn't pick up in the next few minutes, I'll just put music on and enjoy the elements. I'm ready to sleep, to be honest. I've already driven for like 5 hours today. Jeez. What is this? There's like a fucking police blockade situation going on. In the world. Damn, homegirl broke down. So I'm gonna get home, watch the Arizona game, I guess. Show canceled tonight. Are you in Florida? I know you're like seasonal, so I'm not sure. Austin, Texas. The Cap City show's still happening tomorrow, though, so. How can they cancel Friday's show? Because 0 tickets were sold. Am I gonna drunk and drive? What the fuck does that mean? Drink and drive? Of course. Drunk and drive? I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, you said drunk drive. I mean, I want to, but I haven't had a drink in over 5 years. But maybe I'll pull over to a 7-Eleven and buy some malt liquor and chug it, and then continue to drive. Then make it less boring. I mean, it would spice things up a little bit, for sure. I would say 20% of the people on the road right now are probably drunk. Maybe 15%. I hate the term straight edge. I just think of some emo idiot smoking a cigarette with bangs in their eyes when I hear straight edge. Plus, I microdose mushrooms sometimes, so that does not make me straight edge. Whoa, construction. Be home just in time to clean and then watch the Arizona game. You're a subscriber? Fuck yeah, thank you. You like what you see? Hell yeah. I'll be live later video gaming on here too. My headlining gig in San Antonio, which I'm in right now, got fucking canceled, so I'm flying back to Austin. Between construction and South by Southwest, it's going to be a long drive. I did the AI death test, and I'll die at 77. Where do you do that at? I love how you believe it, exactly. You don't even say, it says I'll die. No, I will die at 77. Maybe you'll die in 20 minutes, or maybe you'll live to be a 97. Who the hell knows? They've been doing a lot of prediction things on AI lately. They did like predicting the next 75 NBA champions or something. And it was predicting teams that don't even exist. It was like Mexico City wins in the year 2062 and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It says I'm down to one person now. Are you in Florida? You said you were, right? Mobile app. So I went to that cemetery last night. I'm gonna start going to more soon. We can do a little ghost adventure run here. 77 would be dog shit. I'm gonna tap out at 34. Naples. Oh shit. It all depends. People wear their years differently. I like being alive. I think Texas is too populated, you guys. Well, you know, they said that approximately only 7% of human existence is currently alive. So if you take the totality of everyone that's ever existed, which is like a couple 100 billion or something, they say 7% are alive right now. So we're gonna die. Deal with it. Fat ass Amazon truck is just blocking the goddamn road right now. Why is Texas so ugly? It's just like concrete, dirt, and tires everywhere. It's also like 90 degrees right now. 90 degrees. I don't know where everyone else is right now, but 90 degrees. There's places where they're in the same country where it's fucking snowing right now. Yeah, I know. But I'm saying that's just an insane thing to think about, that 7% of the entirety of human existence is alive right now. Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, this is crazy. We left too late though. I should have left South Padre Island like 2 hours before we did. But my buddies who smoke fucking weed wanted to sit around and get stoned and not move. Yeah, there's a bunch of ranches out here. Texas is so big. You can drive for like 11 hours straight and still be in the same fucking state. It's crazy. If you go from like east to west, if you go from like El Paso to like Louisiana, Texas is like 12 hours of driving. It's fucking crazy. It was fun. It was like, I made okay money, but like after gas and driving for 11 fucking hours, because it's 5.5 hour drive, it's like, did I really make money? A little bit for sure, but like, I'm trying to make money, damn it. I'm not trying to be burned out and drive for 11-12 hours and then only have that to show for it. But tomorrow's gig will pay okay. It could be a real small crowd though. There might only be like 15 fucking people there. You gun. Alright. Give me like 5 minutes, I'll do it. We're not even allowed to talk about that on YouTube. Have you seen how stupid they are with that on here now? It's so dumb. Like the rules. I do stand-up. I headlined a resort in South Padre Island, and then tonight I was supposed to headline Upstage, but there was like one ticket sold and there was a bunch of comps, but I wouldn't get paid like almost anything, so I told them let's fucking reschedule, and they said okay. And then tomorrow, Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, which has some sales, but they pay me a flat rate there, so that's not, and it's only 10 minutes from where I live instead of driving for 6 fucking hours. Yeah, BDSM, that goes without saying. That's on the weekdays. I'm talking about the weekends, George. Yo. Driving back to this San Antonio nonsense, dude. The show got canceled, so I'm gonna go watch Arizona and then play Resident Evil until 2 in the fucking morning. And I'm gonna do it on easy because someone commented saying that for Resident Evil 0, easy is normal, normal is hard, and hard is just hell, like impossible. I mean, half my life is canceled shows. What am I gonna do? Cry about it? Dude, I had my whole fucking channel locked for like 90 days. For like COVID misinformation or some shit. I used to like read news articles about like the vaccine and shit. Not even taking like a hard stance on either side. Just reading crazy articles and having fun with it. And they fucking said like misinformation, like you have a hard strike, one more in the next 30 days and your account can be deleted. And they literally said I couldn't upload anything for 90 days. So that's when I did my podcast on here. I stopped uploading the podcast to YouTube. Now I just do gaming, comedy, and just fun little shorts and shit. I'm done talking about things on here like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on easy just so I can beat it, you know? So I can finally beat the fucking game and just another notch on my Resident Evil belt. Not deal with, like, even though I beat the last few, like, on either normal or hard, 0 is another level. That shit is fucking crazy. Oh, some dude gave me his, like, Steam login. He says he has Resident Evil 4 and I can just log into his account and I don't know if it'll let me though, but he sent me, like, the info. I was just like, I'll try when I get back. Yep, my arrival time just got pushed back 7 minutes. This is gonna get crazy. Yeah, dude. One time they gave me, they didn't give me a strike, but they gave me some kind of violation for talking about, I shouldn't even say the words because they're so fucking sensitive, and they have like this AI sweep shit that just finds trigger words and context doesn't fucking matter. It said that I was talking about like the war in Ukraine or something, and it had like some red lettering saying no toleration of like war talk in the Ukraine or something. I was like, I've never talked about the fucking war in Ukraine. And now that I'm saying that, it's gonna say that I did it again with their bullshit. Maybe it could be that I'm playing games where you're using weapons to shoot enemies and I said something that was like war related as far as what I'm describing, and they just took that as, oh, he's talking about Ukraine. It's so dumb. Yeah. Yeah, because it's so weird too, like this. I think they let some people have exceptions. Because my buddy, you guys know who Hickok45 is on here? It was like the second biggest gun YouTube in existence. I think Demolition Ranch is the only one that has more. I'm friends with the son who is, he runs the channel, John Hickok. And he said once they implemented the new rules, that they went from like 2 billion views down to like 400 million. So it took like 2/3 of their fucking views away and deleted like over half their videos, or they're not allowed to be shown anymore. Something fucking absurd. But they have like I don't know what they have, like 2 or 3 million subscribers, something fucking crazy. Bro, yeah. I feel like it's like gotten like, I don't know, as far as the censorship, like I feel like it was peak crazy in like 2021, 2022 even, was when it was just like, you even just breathe, you even think this fucking word, you're getting flagged and shut down and kicked off Facebook. And now it's a little bit better, but I guess Twitter being bought by Elon helped a little bit. I don't fucking know. Pew channels. Like there's shit I want to say right now that I'm not going to say just because the words, the fucking nomenclature gets you in trouble. Regardless of context, or if you're saying anything threatening or being like describing something you saw in a movie. Like I don't get it. How can we watch Quentin Tarantino movies where people are getting their heads blown off, or you know, people are reviewing crazy horror films? That's fine, but they just pick and choose who they want to punish. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna go home and eat. clean the cat shit, and then watch the Arizona Wildcats hopefully win a fucking basketball game. As much as I wanted to do that show tonight, it's like, I kind of want to go home too. And tomorrow's show pays way more anyway, and that show's still on. I just need to sell stickers. I only sold like fucking 2 stickers. People just, once the show was over, people just wanted to get the fuck out of there. I did like 50 minutes. And they were kind of just done with me. Dude, I'm telling you that like on Facebook and on YouTube, they have like, they use like AI to like sweep or scan through certain videos, and they fucked up before because there's been people that aren't even like violating what they go against. They just, the words themselves sometimes can like get picked up by it, and then they punish you for that, just for using the words with no understanding of what way they're using it or not. It's weird. Sweet, I'm out of the gridlock. Let's fucking go. 1 hour and 20 minutes, 66 miles. I kind of just want to stay home and be lazy tonight, and then my show's at 4 p.m. tomorrow, so I'm going to wake up, go to the fucking gym, get ready, go do this show, hopefully sell some stickers. And then Sunday's show in Dallas is absolutely canceled. That is done. And I'll just Uber Eats all fucking day. So now I have to get an oil change now too, so was this gig even like worth it? It's like, yeah, you make several $100s, but then you look at the gas, the wear and tear. I don't know. Don't pursue comedy, that's all I'm trying to say. Go apply at Big O Tires and just call it a career. They're nothing special. It's like a cartoon of my face and a QR code, and it's donation based. So I tell people, if you enjoyed me, you can have a sticker. I take donations, or you can have one. Just do me a favor, follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube. That's what I usually tell people. And there's been times where I've made like $200 extra, and there's times where I make nothing or I make $50. One dude gave me like $20 yesterday, and then like it was just fast. Like the show went long and everyone was like done. When people are tired and they're ready to go, it's over. I spoke too fucking soon. It's starting to slow down again. I need to get more merchandise done, but it costs money, and shirts are fucking annoying because when you sell shirts, they take up so much space, and you have to have the right sizes, and then after you sell that, you gotta re-up. And I don't know. It's a lot of work. Stickers are fucking easy. They don't take up any space. It's mostly donation based. It's fucking easy. I wanted to get lighters made, but those were so expensive. I found some website and it came out to like the cheapest. I got a pricing on one, and they were just too shitty looking, so I just didn't do it. And then the ones that looked really nice, it was like fucking $3.50 or $4 a lighter that I would pay. So I'm like, what am I gonna charge, $10 to make a fucking profit? And then I'm gonna have to spend a shitload because you have to get at least 200 for them to take your order. So I didn't do that either. Yeah, I have other ideas I can do, but I've just been doing the QR code with my photo on it lately. And like I said, sometimes it pays off, because sometimes people just want to like give you something after they enjoyed you. After you do an hour on stage, they're just like, here. Like I've had, the most I ever got was someone gave me 100 one time. I was like, the fuck, $100 bill? I have to go over all this footage though. I got the old Zoom recorder. Yo, Terrence. Welcome to the drive. Drive Time Live. Here in, I think we're getting close to San Marcos. I don't know, it's hard pursuing comedy with no real day job, I'll tell you that. Oh my God, Homestead. I'm so excited to be a fat, lazy piece of shit when I get home. Seriously. And I'll go live later with some gaming for you guys after the game. So tomorrow at Cap City matters, and then Sunday nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'll sign up for Kill Tony Monday. I don't know. It's a lot of wasted time. Maybe I'll go live early with the, maybe I'll be live by 11 with good old RE0. Really? Cover music, I mean, if you have fun, it is what it is. Dude, that Rocky joke has been fucking crushing lately. I'm gonna delete that. I have it posted already, but the joke has gotten so much better. I'm gonna fucking delete the old one because now it's like hitting different. Yola Opiates and Tina. Looks like a fucking 9-year-old girl driving that car. Kind of. I don't talk about the cats that much. I used to have more. I should have more cat jokes. I was telling a joke a while back. Well, as I was having sex, one of my cats, Gizmo, kept fucking jumping on the bed over and over again, and at one point she started crawling up my leg. So I was like, as I'm attacking the pussy, I'm getting attacked by a pussy or something. I only told it a few times, but that's one of the last cat jokes that I did. I used to do some Nuna jokes, but I don't know. People always ask me that. Like, I'll do a fucking hour on stage and mention nothing about cats, and then people are like, why don't I see cats all over your fucking Instagram and you never talk about them? I'm like, they're boring. Like, they're cute and funny, but not in, like, stand-up form. Oh, God. This fucking traffic, you guys. I've earned to be lazy tonight. Whoa. There's like a couch on the side of the freeway. That's cool. I might start doing that, delivering prescription drugs job. I had a phone interview the other day. And they say that I won't start working until 11 or 12. So I'm like, that's perfect for doing comedy. And I do comedy in the evenings. And they say it's usually only like 3 to 5 hour shifts. So if I just worked like 11 to 4, 12 to 5. I'm only trying to make like, if these gigs keep getting, if I can continue to get booked, all I need is an extra like 400 a week or something to keep me moving. Uh-oh, there's a Buc-ee's coming up. I'm tempted to stop. They're building another fucking Buc-ee's too, so there's gonna be like 3 on the way. Candy heaven. I don't have enough money to go stop at Buc-ee's. Six people here. No one's talking. I got these though. The chat is officially dead. It might be time to throw on some music and say, I'm done. Really? I drive everywhere. Dude, Buc-ee's slaps. I'm rocking a Buc-ee's shirt right now. Look at this. If you guys can see it. Buc-ee's, baby. Beaver nuggets is what they're called. In Missouri. I know there's a new, I don't know how new it is, but there's a, Buc-ee's had like the record for the biggest gas station in America or in the world or something, and there's a place in Florida, I believe, that's a different brand or a different company that beat out Buc-ee's for a bigger gas station. Hell yeah. I have 2 Buc-ee's shirts. I need more though. They have, there's probably hundreds of shirts of Buc-ee's at this point over the years. There's also a Buc-ee's here between Houston and Austin that's the size of like a 7-Eleven. They said it's like the 12th Buc-ee's ever made. And it's just, it's so weird because it's like it has most of the shit. It's just literally the size of like a Shell gas station. It's crazy. I do need a couple more Buc-ee's shirts, honestly. I've thought about working at Buc-ee's part-time, but they're too far. Like if there was one that, because they start you at 18 bucks an hour, and it's like 21 an hour to clean the bathrooms, which nobody really wants to do that, but they're all like 50, 60 miles away. So I was like, if I lived up the street from one, then that would make it worth it, but I'm not driving that far. Dude, yeah, and they're building another one here. in between San Antonio and Austin. There's already 2, so there's going to be 3 fucking Buc-ee's. I know Texas has the most of any other state, but they're everywhere. Yeah. And they're such a well-oiled machine, too. You can walk into a Buc-ee's and there's 400 fucking people inside, and there's a line that flips, that zigzags all the way around the store, and you're in and out in 10 minutes max. Like, they direct it like traffic, dude. They're just like, come next in line. Like, I was like, all right. Them and Chick-fil-A. Buc-ee's and Chick-fil-A have the best system of it seemingly being way too fucking crowded, and they just figure it out and they get you out of there quick. You have Wally's. Golden Corral. What is this person shipping? Taco Palenque. Have you guys had that before? It's not bad, actually. For just like quick Mexican food. That's like a chain. Buc-ee's next exit. If I had money to my fucking name, I would stop. But you know, I want to get home and watch this Arizona game and eat something nice. What about Taco Casa? Sales yard for lease. You guys have anything? Do you have Walmart? Jesus. Groon. Really? They got Pokemon cards. I didn't know that. Fuck yeah, there's Culver's here. Canyon Lake. Culver's is good. I used to get free burgers there. There used to be like this coupon thing that my mom would always hook me up with, and it was always like a free burger. I really don't. Here's the thing: I don't eat a ton of fast food at all anymore. I used to, and here's what I'll say about Whataburger. Almost like every other place, it used to be way better. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Just like Subway, just like Pizza Hut, I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but a lot of these chain food restaurants were pretty good 15 years ago, and now it's just like, I don't know if it's RFK's nightmare coming to life, and it's just filled with fucking poisonous chemicals that just make it last forever and just unnecessary ingredients. But a lot of the food that used to be good doesn't taste as good anymore. There's Freddy's here too. But yeah, there's Whataburgers everywhere. I was just in Corpus Christi where Whataburger was founded just a couple fucking hours ago. Alligator Creek. Some of the names of these things. Wow, Walmart distribution center, the size of 3 football fields. Yeah, Taco Casa is the original Taco Bell. So the beef tallow again. We need to get rid of microplastics and seed oils in these foods are killing our children. The United States of America is known for the most unnecessary chemicals of the high fructose corn syrup. I like RFK, but you can't sound like that you're in the middle of a fucking stroke permanently and have me take you fucking serious.
we have to get all the food out of the beef tongue. So, immune system. That's what
I was saying the other day, you know how Pennywise the clown just turns into your worst nightmare? If RFK was in the movie It, Pennywise would just turn into a giant Lunchable. Because I feel sick after eating fries. Dude, last time I had McDonald's was like with some comedians like a couple years ago. Like, I didn't want to be that douchebag and be like, I don't eat fast food. So I said fuck it, and it tasted great, but I don't eat fast food like that anymore. Little Caesars I will never pick up an Uber Eats from Little Caesars. They're the worst run fucking food chain in the world. Like, it's just always some stoned fucking like 19-year-old just loser that has no care in the world for doing anything efficient. I just storm out every fucking time. Filet-O-Fish. What is it now? Fucking $9 for one of those fucking things?
You can have a Filet-O-Fish. The mercury inside of a Filet-O-Fish is enough to kill a 200-pound adult male, and we have to put a stop to it.
All I'm saying is, like, yeah, if I personally wanted to eat Little Caesars, fine, but I'm saying as a person who's done a lot of Uber Eats delivery, they're I don't know if it's the employees or if the system they have in place, but it's never done. It's always a rage quit. It's always me becoming a Karen and just like storming out of the fucking place. So I won't even accept it anymore. If I see it on the phone, I'm like, nope, fuck Little Caesars. I hope he never fixes his voice. That would suck. He dropped it? That's awesome. I'm so excited just to go home and just like cook something, watch the game, and then do YouTube, and then tomorrow worry about my show at Cap City. Like, I'm not happy the show got canceled in San Antonio, but after this super long drive, I'm ready to be home. But this Austin traffic is going to be wild. South by Southwest. Because I live north, so I'm going to have to go through all of it. And there's a Brooks and Dunn concert, I guess. My buddy's going to it. I'm like, what is this, 1996? Who goes to fucking Brooks and Dunn? Well, sorry, bro. You kind of just jumped away from me. King of the Hill is one of the greatest shows of all time. I've seen every episode. They were supposed to bring it back. Like 3 times now they've talked about bringing it back. 38 miles till Austin, but 44 miles till home. Damn it, Bobby! I gotta get reactions on here. That boy ain't right. Quit whacking in my tool shed. Mr. Anderson from Beavis and Butthead is great too. Oh, baby! Beavis and Butthead. I can do an impression of the principal. Oh no! Beavis and Butthead. Not a bad drive, and now it's open road until I hit Austin. Like, there's not a car in fucking sight, but give it like 20 minutes and it's gonna be like gridlock bullshit. Now I'm speeding. That's another thing that sucks about YouTube, is you can't play music on here. Even when I game. So I was gaming Doom a couple months ago, and I had to go into the options and turn the music off because I kept getting flagged for this. They would put the name of the song and say this video cannot be monetized, because I'm just like, the fuck, it's in the goddamn game that I'm playing. Beavis and Butthead is the shit. The reboot's good.
Yeah.
Mike Judge is just one of the funniest creative minds of all time. I mean, King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead, some of the movies he's made, Idiocracy, Office Space, all that shit. He's the man. He lived in Austin for a while too. The new movie was pretty good too, from a couple years ago. Why are you slowing down? Really? They're supposed to do another season of Beavis and Butthead, but I don't know. I think because they didn't do it last year. They did 2022, 2023. Last year they didn't. And this year I think they're coming back for the new season 3. I'm not sure. He's awesome. You know, he didn't even create Beavis and Butthead until he was like 29. I know that's young, but it's still a little bit older than you'd expect. He had already had like a degree in like engineering and shit, and was just, you know, by the time Beavis and Butthead was in like full fucking swing and shit, he was like in his 30s. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've heard of it though, the tour bus. I think I saw it a couple of times. Anything from Mike Judge you can't miss though. He's the best. Damn, I'm already hitting this fucking gridlock. Right. Leather showroom. Yeah, everyone who hasn't subscribe, and we'll play video games tonight. It's gonna be magnificent. Wimberley. Great Balls of Fire. Who wrote that? Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Chick-fil-A. Arby's. I swear to God, Arby's is a front for like cocaine distribution. I refuse to believe there's enough people that eat Arby's regularly enough for it to be a national chain where there's one in every fucking corner in America. I don't believe it. And I've had Arby's. It's fine. I don't eat fast food like that anyway, but if I did, Arby's is on the table. The beef and cheddar with some sauce, sign me up. I just don't feel like it's popular enough to warrant how many fucking locations it has. They're doing something else. Same with like mattress restaurants, mattress stores as well, like mattress firms and shit. Where I lived in town before this, literally a mattress store across the street from the same fucking mattress store. I was like, what? Literally, you could walk to each one in 2 minutes. I was like, what the fuck is this? Gyros. Like I said, it's good. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like that they wouldn't get enough business to have as many locations. Maybe I'm an idiot though. A medium rare mattress, please. No, but there was a mattress firm across the street from a mattress firm. Like you could see both. Like you look this way and look that way. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna check it out. $2K on it. I bought a bed on Amazon or something like 2 years ago, and I forget what I spent on it. It was like $400, so it was considered super cheap, but it's pretty comfortable, and it is what it is. That's back when I had fucking money and I wasn't running on fucking fumes trying to do comedy across Texas like an idiot. I mean, I was still doing comedy, but I mean, like, I actually had a savings account because I had a fucking settlement from a car accident. Now I have nothing. Yeah. Alright. It's time to speed this up. Fuck no. Austin is just oversaturated. There's a bunch of other bullshit in politics, but there's plenty of work on the road and around. It's just hard to break in and have enough connections and bookers to get you enough consistent work to where it's like you're making okay money. Yo, Chito. I don't even have a box spring. The mattress I got said it doesn't need one, and it really doesn't. With the frame and the whole bed that I got, it was just like a $450 thick ass mattress, and it doesn't require a box spring. People spend like house fucking payments on. A lot of dude, comedy in Austin is just a product of just a lot of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's exciting, comedy's fun, Kill Tony, this, that, mothership, and then people are just producing a lot of bad shows that they're not ready to be doing. It's just I feel like at some point I want to say it's not sustainable. A lot of these terrible showcases, but every like 15 quit or move away more. So That's crazy. A buddy I do comedy with named Corey cut his thumb off on a saw when he was a kid, but he got it reattached. He does this joke about it. It's pretty funny. You know, Austin is just like my home base now. Like, it's geographically and regionally, it's a good spot because I can get to San Antonio quick, Houston, Dallas, all these surrounding little cities. But comedy inside of Austin itself, I can take it or leave it at this fucking point. Even though Cap City I'm on tomorrow, which is a great club. Believe me, I'm there all the fucking time. I live there, I'm in it. I do a lot of shows with some of the people that you're talking about as well. Or I've been on a lot of shows, like we're constantly together, but also it's very hard to you can't like fake your way through experience. Like, I'm not the best comedian in the fucking world, but I can headline. I've been doing comedy almost 14 years. So sometimes there's these rooms where they need like a real professional with fucking experience, because you know how to handle a weird crowd in this type of environment. And some of these people, even though they're Kill Tony funny, they're funny at a random dive bar open mic sometimes, but when you have to do like real time in front of a crowd that doesn't want to hear bullshit, I've seen a lot of popular people who seemingly are crushing it because they have 50,000 followers and they're popular on this video and that, and they do not know how to handle a crowd as a headliner. It's maybe they'll get there someday, but you can't fake your way. You can't be a 4-year-in comedian and fake your way through a headlining spot when people can sniff out the bullshit. I don't even sign up at the Mothership open mic anymore. I've done it so many times. Mothership is a fire room, wonderful place for people to go watch comedy. But as a comedian that lives there, they kind of have who they have, and I feel free not giving a fuck about signing up there anymore. Dude, Mark Norman comes to open mics in Austin all the time. He'll show up. I respect this about Mark Norman because he could show up and bump everybody and do a fucking hour if he wanted. But he literally like waits his turn, more or less. Like, it's not like he'll wait all night. He goes up, does 5 to 7 minutes, and then gets the fuck out of there. Which is cool, because like, oh, he's really just working on things. He's not there to be like, oh, it's my time to do 45 minutes because I can. Really? Dude, like I said, I'm not going to belittle and talk too much shit on a live, public, YouTube stream. But I have a lot of stories, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He lives in Austin now. It took him a while because he didn't have his visa or whatever. 41 minutes. Cam's winning at life though, so he's selling rooms out everywhere. And he's always been super cool to me. And I've seen him crush. I mean, it is what it is. I've known Hans since before the Kill Tony show. We're almost in Kyle, Texas, guys. Austin is just a series of different dudes' names. Kyle, Tyler, Taylor, Austin. He came through Arizona when he was moving to Austin, where before he'd ever even done Kill Tony, and he did my open mic in Tucson. Back in like 2021. Oh my God, here we go. Right? We're almost in Buda. Buda, Texas. Oh my God. Hungry. Welcome to Buda. Everyone calls it Buda, but it's Buda. Buda, Texas. There's no area, but there's restaurants. What's this fuckhead doing? I feel like the stream is winding down, you guys. It might be time to throw on a podcast or put on some music and get right for this home stretch. Yeah, he's not bad. That's catchy shit. Me, I'm from Texas. That song has been so overplayed, but it's for a reason. Yeah, if you guys want to join later, I will be playing Resident Evil 0 for at least like a 2-hour stream. We're going to try to beat it on easy mode. Like I said, show up, subscribe, send a super chat if you can, and it'll be good fucking times. shows. Oh yeah, Din Ho. That place is fire, dude. Din Ho Chinese barbecue. I've delivered so much food for them that like I'm like royalty there. They fucking know me. But I'm hoping this comedy shit gets to the point where I don't have to do Uber Eats anymore. So the gigs I did right now, like it paid enough, but I should have had shows like Friday and Saturday as well. Just doing that one gig, headlining that resort and coming back, kind of not worth it, because you're supposed to set up a series of shows so the driving is like, okay, you drove for that amount of time, but you have multiple paid shows. Next time I do this show, I have to have 2 other gigs, or it's just stupid. So with that said, I'll see you guys in at 11 p.m. So like 3.5, 4 hours from now, I'll see you